Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than usual. Instead of talking about Roblox, we're actually going to be talking about my YouTube channel. Because I don't know if you guys knew, but as of Friday, I've been doing YouTube for over 5 years. And honestly, saying that alone already makes me feel really old. I can't believe it's been 5 whole years. But as you can see, we're taking a look at my YouTube channel, and I'm sorting by my oldest videos first. And as you can see right here, my oldest video now says 5 years ago. And now my second oldest also says 5 years ago, because I'm actually a few days late to this, like I said. But the point still stands that it's been over 5 years since I started making videos on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure every single year so far, I've been taking a look at this oldest video, flying buses. And honestly, just taking a look at these videos, I can kind of see the similarities to what I do now, but also how things have really changed since back then. Like, first of all, the first thing I want to point out that I don't think I've ever mentioned before is all of these thumbnails I made in Paint, I'm pretty sure. At this point in time, I was just using Paint, or maybe Paint.net actually. I think I had Paint.net. So I didn't know the size for the thumbnails or how they had to be in 720p or anything. I just kind of just threw a screenshot on, just resized it a little bit, and that's why some of them have like black bars. Like for example, this one has black bars. And then this one has black bars this way. This one is like zoomed in. Like all of these are kind of weird up until I learned how to actually make thumbnails. And for a lot of them, they don't even have thumbnails. Like this one right here doesn't have a thumbnail. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. And you can see like it's very, very simple. I mean, granted, my thumbnails now, 5 years later, are still really simple. But the point being, I've at least made it look better. Like honestly, I really do think my new thumbnails, as simple as they may be, I think they look a lot better than these old ones. Especially this Phantom Forces one. Literally, I could tell you guys how I made that one, because I remember that one. I literally went to the Phantom Forces game page after making that video. I literally just copied the like thumbnail of the game. I put it into Paint.net. I think I must have resized it, because I feel like the thumbnails are probably supposed to be the same, like, you know, resolution as the thumbnails on YouTube. But even if I didn't, point being, all I did was I threw text that said Phantom Forces, new series, the exact same thing as the title, into the thumbnail, and that was pretty much all I did. And also another one that I think is kind of funny is this one right here. This trading video. People said that this was clickbait, and I was an idiot as a kid, because I didn't think this was clickbait, because I thought the thumbnail was just so ridiculous and so clearly fake that there was no way that it could be considered clickbait. Like, in my mind, I thought clickbait was something that, like, you made it try to seem like it was real, and you would try to sell it off like that. But after people told me that it was clickbait and all that, you can see I kind of moved on with this trading series, and I just started using actual, like, you know, just screenshots from trades. Like you can see right here, this is an actual classic Fedora trade I had inbound. And then this one right here, I believe is an outbound trade. But you could see that, like, you know, as soon as people told me that it was clickbait, I stopped doing it, because I really didn't think that it was clickbait at the time. And something else that I'm noticing is that almost all of these old videos are like 40 minutes long. And it's kind of crazy, because I don't think I've uploaded a 40-minute long video in at least a year at this point, which is kind of crazy. Like, you can see, like, I consistently made like 30-minute plus videos, like 32 minutes, 28, 46, 49, 50, 41, 5 minutes here, 27, 7, 8, 18, 1, because this was like a short one. I was showing off the hats that I got from the Phantom Forces thing. And then 15, 51, 41, 42. Like, a lot of these are just really, really long videos. And something that I just realized right now is actually, since I was taking my break, I'm pretty sure I missed last year's, like, you know, 4-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. So it's kind of crazy how I missed the 4-year one entirely, and then I'm late to the 5th one now. And I do kind of know that this video is kind of all over the place. I'm kind of just talking as things come to my mind. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how I completely missed last year's and I'm late to this one. I'm in a mess when it comes to making these anniversary videos. But I'm pretty sure every time I've made one of these videos, I went back and took a look at this video right here, Flying Buses. And I think I'm just going to watch it again just to keep the tradition going. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't want to click play, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let's do this. I clicked play, and as you can see, this was the first time I ever made a YouTube video in my life. There are a lot of issues with this video. I'm actually just going to pause so I can explain it to you guys. There's quite a few issues with this. First of all, my microphone is so low, especially for my first few videos, but especially for this one because other people were in it. You could barely hear my voice. I think only towards the end you could hear my voice for like a small amount of time. But I think for the most part, the only people you hear is the other people in the Discord call I was in. Like, I'm pretty sure you could barely hear me at all in this video. And while I was editing the video, I realized that I was actually remembering this part wrong. You could actually hear my voice a decent amount. So I decided to re-record this part, and just so you guys could hear my reaction to this video 5 years later. So here we are, we're back where we were before. I'm just gonna click play and let's hear my voice.
Well, this was a crazy half a minute.
Okay, hopefully I don't get copyright strikes for like the half a second or less of PPAP. But oh my god, that actually dates this video pretty bad because I remember when that was popular. That was popular a really long time ago. But yeah, I really do sound... I think I sound the same, but I think I do sound a little bit different at the same time. I don't really know how to describe it.
You're gonna get a whole lot of views with that.
I have a new friend, yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying my hardest not to cringe at the way I was like so excited and the way I said yeah to having a new friend on Roblox. But yeah, I mean, I was 14 years old and now I'm 19, so I'm a different person. You know, I'm really trying to come up with all the excuses so I don't cringe at myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the rest of the video now. I just wanted to actually show you guys my reaction to this, since I remembered that you could actually hear my voice a decent amount in this video. But another thing that I realized is actually that this is not like, you know, full screen. I tried to do this in all my videos now where like I go in full screen just to make sure you don't have like the bottom bar or the top bar or anything. But yeah, back then I guess it just wasn't on my mind to make it, you know, full screen or any of that. But the video itself is kind of funny. I'm pretty sure I tell this story every single year. But basically what happened is, I was playing Ultimate Driving, and I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long I forgot what caused this. But as you can see, our bus that we were in was flying. I'm just gonna mute the audio. I really don't want to hear myself talk. But yeah, as you can see, literally the bus is just flying off the edge of the map, and it goes on all the way until we hit like the limit, and then we all just die. Unless I restarted or reset. No, as you can see, we literally just flew so far we died. That's all that happened. But yeah, that's basically the whole purpose of this 50-second video. It was just me showing this because I thought it was so funny how we were in a bus that got launched so far we all died. And I'm actually going to try to find a video real quick of my voice when I actually fixed my microphone and made it louder. Just so you guys can hear the big difference, even though honestly it probably isn't that big of a difference. I still have a pretty high-pitched voice. But either way, I'm gonna go find a video where I talked and you could actually hear me because I want to see the difference. Alright, so we're gonna be taking a look at Roblox Trading episode number 4 from December 10th, 2016, as you can see here. The reason why I chose this one in particular is because in the first one my mic was pretty quiet, and then in the second and third one my mic was fine, but I was actually in a Discord call. So I wanted to find one where I was by myself, just to make things a little bit easier for people to understand which one is me. So I just decided to go for one where I was alone. So let's just take a look. And the reason why I chose a Roblox trading video in particular is actually because I feel like this one would probably represent how far things have come since then. Just because I actually made trading videos back then, and even up until recently I was still making trading videos. So I just feel like this one fits the best out of all of them. So let's just take a look at this. I'm just gonna click play, and I don't really know what to expect.
Hey guys, it's Toxic here, and today we're gonna be doing trading video number 4. And
my mic is low. Okay, no, it's actually because I have my YouTube pretty low. But yeah, as you can hear, my voice is a lot higher pitched. Honestly, I don't know if I still have that high pitched of a voice. You know, maybe it's all in my mind, and I think that I've become more mature, and it's all in my head that I have a deeper voice. But in reality, I still have the exact same voice as back then. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I could tell that I sound a lot different than I did back then. I mean, again, I was 14 back then. Like, even here, I was still 14 at this point in time. And now I'm 19, so it's a very, very big difference in my voice, obviously. But something else that I want to talk about is how different this trade would have been if I completed it today. Like, Valkyrie alone would not 1v1 JJ's top hat anymore. Like, JJ is worth a lot less than Valkyrie. But back then, JJ was worth a lot more than Valkyrie, and you actually had to add to get it with Valkyrie, which is kind of crazy to think about. I always like seeing old trades like this. Like, these old trades like this are very interesting to me. But yeah, honestly, I don't really want to react to my old videos anymore. I actually want to take this time to talk about something else entirely. What I actually want to talk about, instead of watching my old videos and reacting to them, is I actually want to talk about the channel and just how crazy things are. Like, when I started my YouTube channel, I never thought just that I would even hit 100 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. But as you can see, I currently have 65,000 subscribers, which is a lot more than I ever imagined I would get on my channel, which is really crazy to me. Like, if I had a time machine and I could go back and tell myself 5 years ago that I was gonna have 65k subscribers, I wouldn't believe myself, honestly. Like, I really did not have, like, that goal in mind of, like, oh, I'm gonna hit this many subscribers. Like, I really didn't think I was going anywhere. I just wanted to make videos and upload them for fun. And it's kind of crazy how, like, 5 years later, I'm still making videos for fun pretty much. But there's so many people who watch them and decided to subscribe and watch more of them. Like, it's just crazy to me. But yeah, it's just crazy to me that I started making videos 5 years ago as of Friday. It really doesn't even feel like it's been 5 years. Like, it's just, the time has really just gone by really fast. And I'm kind of curious to see where I'm gonna be 5 years from now as well. Like, am I still gonna be making Roblox related content? Am I still gonna be making content at all? Like, you know, for all I know, 5 years from now, I could be completely done with this. I don't want to make any more videos, any streams. I don't want to do anything to do with content, and I just want to be done. You know, or I could still be making Roblox videos, or I could be playing something else, you know? I'm just really curious to see what's going to change in the next 5 years from now. And if I still am making videos, or streaming, or doing anything content related 5 years from now, I really hope I come across this video, like, just looking at the old videos and all of that. I really hope I come across this one and I hear these kind of thoughts, because I'm kind of curious. And if I'm being honest, I really do see myself still making videos 5 years from now. Like, I really don't think I would be quitting, because making videos has always just been something that I enjoyed. Like, honestly, if I stopped enjoying making videos, I really would just quit. Like, I'm not really the type of person to continue making videos even though I don't like them. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was gone for 11 months or so because I just got so stressed out from making videos and I really wasn't enjoying it anymore. And honestly, I really do think I would just quit entirely if I just stopped enjoying making videos entirely. But yeah, I'm just really curious to see where I'm going to be in 5 years' time. Like, I'm very curious to see what's going to change and what's still going to be the same. But yeah, that's much for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.